Now let's turn to the 2016 China Education Expo, which will tour 4 major Chinese cities after it just wrapped up its first stop this weekend in Beijing. Well, the UK and the US are the 2 biggest overseas education destinations for Chinese students. And as 2 countries release more supporting policies for overseas students, it has now become a lot easier for Chinese students to study abroad.
Representatives of more than 80 British schools attended this year's China Education Expo. That's as the UK aims to increase the number of its overseas students by 20% or 90,000 more by 2019. Analysts say that the UK's decision to leave the European Union hasn't affected the country's strategy.
The policy did not change after the Brexit. By contrast, I feel that delegates from British universities are more active to cooperate with their Chinese peers and welcome Chinese students to the country.
The UK is streamlining its visa and university application procedures in order to attract more overseas students. But at the same time, it has tightened the requirements for part-time employment. The UK has also cancelled working visas for freshly minted college graduates from other countries. By contrast, the U.S. is easing its policies for overseas students who want to work in America after graduation. The U.S. has also extended students' visas to 5 years from the previous 1 year. Overseas students can also apply for a 12-month working opportunity after they graduate. The U.S. has attracted about 4.5 million overseas students during the past 2 years.
The movement of students among different countries is a trend now. Every country is releasing their supporting policies that can provide more working opportunities in companies, which can boost these companies' development worldwide. It can also educate more international talents.
But analysts also point out that as China continues to improve its domestic education and strengthens cooperation with foreign schools, Chinese students and their families can have more diversified choices and will be more careful about choosing overseas schools. Yang Chengxi, CCTV.